Okay, I am Stephen Mutuku, a lead teacher at Seavuria side. I'm engaged in the Seavuria project, and from this project we have learned a lot, especially on the side of the teachers. We did not know how to send emails, how to reply to them, but from this engagement we are now able to do that. For example, I'm able to send more than 20 emails to reply the same emails on the same day. In relation to the professional development, which we went to Mombasa and Cambridge, we did learn a lot on how to share with others in terms of learning of new science methods, and that assisted us to rejuvenate and get methods which are learn-centered and not teacher-centered. We also learned on how to involve the students in their learning. Before then, most of the learning of the science was very much theoretical. But from this, we did learn on how to engage the students on activities. There before, we used to teach science in most cases theoretically, but from the experience which we got, we learned that I see, I remember, but I hear, I forget. So we learned that it's better to involve the students on hands-on activities, and they are going to remember more. In terms of the equipment, we are able to see some of the equipment which we learned theoretically, but we did not have an opportunity of seeing them even at the university level. For example, we were able to see the oxygen meter and to use it. These tools will make learning to be easy and to be more practical. They will also enable the students to be able to think critically and to be more innovative. The tighter teachers, we have learned a lot through sharing. We have learned some of the weaknesses when we are teaching, and we have been able to burn our selfishness and come up with powerful ways of teaching. We have also interacted with other teachers from Seattle, and we have realized the challenges which they are facing in those areas. We have also realized that our students have a very great potential of performing well in sciences and in other subjects. And we learned from these teachers that through technology we can bridge the gap. For example, we can use YouTube to teach, to show some of the equipment which we do not have. We can also use the internet to download some of the materials which we do not have and show the students, like the videos and so on. From Kilifi, we learned a lot, like we were able to see the DNA, how gene mapping is done and how the DNA is analyzed. And from this, we as teachers, for us, science became real because we have been teaching this theoretically. This inspired us, and in turn we are now inspiring our students. The students, they have also learned from other students from Seattle, and they have learned different cultures, and also they have learned how to share information. And from the interaction, they have been able to do more research through the internet, which will assist them very much when it comes to their studies at college level. This equipment which we have received, they have made science to be fun. For example, I've been able to use the flip camera to teach ecology, where I gave the students to take videos, and it was a lot of fun, and the students were very active, even those who appear to be dull in class. The same videos, I'll use them next year to introduce the topic, and the students will be more excited to see their friends who they know. That time they will be in Form 4, so it will be easier for them to understand than when I do it theoretically. From this interaction, we have been able to get a number of equipment, like the latest, which is the flip camera. This one is making learning of science to be easy. because it can easily, the document camera can easily make teaching and learning to be easy. This one, even when one has one chat like this, it is possible to enable all the students to share this. It is also possible to do dissection when the students are observing that through the document camera, and that will assist the learners to learn better. So this is a program which is doing much, and it is going to enable us to move on. In terms of Science Congress, the project has assisted us very much, because these days is a requirement that the students present through PowerPoint, and through the learning of technology, which was due to courtesy of Seavuria, our students have been able to do a lot of research, know how to research through the internet, and that has assisted them very much. That has enabled us to perform very well. For example, this year we were the best girls' schools in the country, and overall we were position 5 in Science Congress. So we can say that Seavuria is improving science and mathematics in this area. Thank you.